what's our real contribution to growth? We may be under the impression that without our intervention and attention, children would not grow and develop. Gardens, forests, and ecosystems would not thrive. That nature itself wouldn't flourish and our systems would perish. We may also feel responsible for the turmoil and unease of the planet itself, simply because we're members of the human race. But consider for a moment whether this might be the point at which we lost sight of our true purpose. Growth is an inherent and inevitable component of the movement of life. It happens with or without our approval or permission. And we might believe that we understand its precise patterns, and yet it unfolds following its own rhythm and plan, and creating countless unexpected surprises that could not be foreseen. Take yourself, for example, in your very beginning in this body, your very own origin in your initial cell that divided and multiplied and specialized and never stopped developing the intricate systems that make up who you are. You have been and continue to be in a constant state of change that unfolds without your command. And what is it that we're truly in charge of? Would it be reasonable to imagine that the one thing that we have control over is how we feel as we experience growth? On a planet with infinite possibilities for happiness, is this not an invitation to experience growth in joy and to foster it in ourselves and others? Would that choice not effectively give away responsibility for the outcome of change, as that belongs to us all, and take full individual ownership of how we move through change? Because despite the fact that we like to take credit for positive outcomes and blame ourselves and the world and the elements when things don't turn out as we expected, in truth, we were never the ones that created the momentum on our own. The real magic of growth doesn't belong to individuals. It's a collective work where we all play a part. So what if our role as humans was to be initiators of new opportunities and stewards of their development? Because although we assist in the ignition of the spark, the evolution takes place in and of itself, requiring only space to develop, as well as support and encouragement and nourishment. How much would it free you to really take that in? Take that step back and to simply trust that life happens, because whether you pay attention or not is irrelevant. To let go of your efforting plans and your cemented black and white outcomes. Lean back and be mesmerized as the new beginnings you help initiate claim their spot and become their own fruitful creation with your nurturing hand and encouraging guidance. Are you ready to build your trust muscle and take ownership of how you experience change? The choice is always yours to make. How do you choose to foster growth?